Hello, Scorpio. It's Lulu, and today I'm going to do your spiritual conversation. Okay. This is for... Oh, stop it. Okay, stop. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising. Check your other placements. I haven't been saying that, have I? Such a horrible, horrible person. All right. So, check your Sun, Moon, and Rising as well if this doesn't resonate with you or to get more clarity, right? Now then, any information that you need is in the description box, of course. Yes. If you haven't already, subscribe to my email list, which is on my website, which is in the description box as well. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get started because the girl's been talking today. Really quick. Oh, I'll tell y'all the Scorpio... a Tasmania on Instagram. I had to make sure that I shout her out on you all's video, okay? Now, moving forward, that'll be at the end. You got the solar plexus and the temple pad. I feel like many of you are so aware of your purpose at this time, or you are seeing how things that you have gone through in your lifetime and some things that you may have forgotten about yourself, or maybe you allowed yourself to get into the normalcy of conditioning and traditions and whatnot, right? And now you are realizing what it is that really lights your fire, you see. So this is you being more aggressive and optimistic about your path. You are feeling like you are on the right track. You are making the right connections. You are doing the right things. There may be a lot of synchronicities as well, but I really feel like you are in your power. You're standing so firmly and securely in your power. This is 2 3s as well. So you're collaborating with angelic forces. You're collaborating with celestial beings. Overall, you're collaborating with your soul star, your star player, the divine, that whole connecting of those forces. Some of you may have even had a walk-in, right? But you are very aware of it, which makes you a little bit different than most people. Some people don't know when they have a walk-in, but you've been elevated in some type of way spiritually, you see. Child, I've been running my mouth all day. And yesterday. And Sunday. Child. Okay. Now, what information do you have for my beautiful? Anxiety fell on the floor. Baby, you dropped that anxiety on the floor. It's a go. Okay? Whatever was stressing you out, had you all up in your head, had you overthinking, overanalyzing, overwhelmed by any type of thoughts or any type of mental activity, that is gone. Because you may have come to the realization like, no, this is what it is. And you stepped fully into it and allowed it to end before you even had to get to the 10 of swords with that anxiety card. I also feel that this was a dark time, a dark space. And it may have been a passing dark space, right? For it to fall on the floor. It wasn't there. It don't belong here. So it's in the past. Okay? What do you have for my beautiful Scorpios? One, two. Temple pad came right back out. Communication is at the throat chakra is leading in. Okay, I really feel like a lot of things that the way that you speak, the way that you manifest, the way that you pray, the way that you communicate has leveled the fuck up. Right? Some of you may be singers, or you do something that people hear your voice, and so the frequency of your voice has changed to the point where you are just so angelic to people. Okay? Over here, magical shit happen. All right? So I really feel like right here, and then you got the 6th chakra crossing the throat chakra with the heart chakra here as well. So you can work on those chakras as you need to, cleanse them and clear them. Do the limpia to cleanse the third eye if need be. If you are the girls that are really just out here a whole lot, of course you would do your other practices to make sure that you cleanse and clear all of this up in here, okay? Because so the temple card, you also have the sacral chakra, so just get everything lined up, okay, and work on them as they go. When you go and look up what the throat chakra has to do with, because every time that you go and look up, even though you may be in a space where I know all about all the chakras, blah, 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 right? In this space, with the way that your synchronicities have changed up, and you are realizing that things that you connected with and how you connected with them is different now. So now you are realizing that, okay, something's different, something's off. It's not off in a bad way. So you look up the throat chakra, the sacral chakra, the heart chakra, and the 6th chakra, right? The pineal, right? And I guarantee that you will see something that you ain't never seen before, or something that's going to make more sense that you may have forgotten. This is forgotten knowledge being brought back to you. Because I really feel like there's a lot of past life energy. I did do on the House of Oshun radio on Patreon here, I think it was Sunday, about a lot of past life energy just coming back for a lot of people. People remember who the fuck they are. People remember why they are here. It goes back even to the womb, some of y'all. Okay? Now, all this talking, I need to shut the fuck up. No, I don't. Now then, with this temple pad, I feel like you're being led, and you know that you're being led. Some of you may even feel the gentle nudges of your ancestors or your guides, more so now than ever before, right? You just know, you're just so aware. You're self-aware, but overall you're intuitively in tune to the point where you just know, because you got some deceit that's coming up later on. Okay, you may be walking away from some type of financial situation or some type of dealings with a community, a group of people, maybe a third party, because the door of romance does fall up under that. But hold on, let's slow down. I also feel with this, that's not the sacral chakra, that's the root chakra. With this root chakra here, you are realizing that what is heavy, whatever has been heavy in your spirit that fell on the floor, right, is coming to your awareness with that root chakra. That's some deep work that needs to be done. And you're also seeing how that plays a part in the people that are around you, how that plays a part in your relationships. It's like you are assessing your connection to people far more clearly than ever before. Y'all got a lot of golden light around y'all. What is this not sacral, root chakra? Yeah, you got some information that you are moving forward with, that I feel as though you are with this Page of Pentacles. I really feel like you are very grounded, right, in a new way, but it's going to take some time for you to get as grounded as maybe a queen or a king of pentacles here, because there's something that you've been working on and working toward, because you've gotten back on track, and this is all new to you. So you're doing this with a childlike enthusiasm and working towards this here. Some of you may be budgeting or looking over your resources as well, but overall I feel like this is study. I feel like this is working hard, but being very strategic in your moves when it comes to what you are rooting for or rooting in, right? Little boy flooding. Them little pants is flooding over them Converse. Clarify this Page of Pentacles, please, for my beautiful Scorpios, Knight of Cups, and the King of Swords. So there may be, again, some deceit, because this is crossing the deceit card with a third-party situation. The door of romance is right under that, and then the heart chakra is under that. Whatever is about to happen or has happened when it comes to romantic, because I also see work on this other side. So this is possibly someone coming through who they may have a very stoic look, or they may be someone who you don't expect certain things from here, but they're coming in and they want to they may be trying to sweep you off your feet here, but I feel like you're going to see something that you need to see, but you're going to enjoy the moment, right? But I feel like you're going to see something that you need to see regarding this person that's coming in. And because look at it, look at this little boy, look at his eyes. Don't drink nothing that you ain't pour. If you didn't pour it up, you don't want the cup, okay? If you didn't conjure it up, you don't want the cup, okay? Because you may be in a situation like, no, I don't want that, or whatever it is, right? You want to keep an eye out. Try not to be overly flattered, try not to be flattered. Allow yourself to be engulfed by the romanticizing the King of Swords. Okay, because regardless of what he's doing, you need to pay attention to what the fuck he's saying. It ain't gonna match. They both looking undereyed. Okay, now what is this King of Swords doing with this Knight of Cups? Because this could be someone that's coming in that you work with as well. Yeah, the magician and the world. So I really feel like this person maybe has a lot of resources, right? This could also be someone who you dealt with in the past and they've come back around as the world turns, okay? But overall, what I feel is that you want to be very mindful. This may be a salesman or what have you, but you want to be very mindful of your connection with this person, because I really feel that they, this is you are in a new part of your life cycle. These are both major arcana, right? So you're in a new part of your life cycle here, and it's like you are realizing how powerful you are now that you are getting rooted. But you got to remember that you are new to this, right? This person is true to it. So you want to be mindful of how you moving when you are dealing with someone that is true to something that you new to, okay? This may be, they may be offering you a car. They may be offering you a trip. I feel like there's something that's going to be revealed online that someone has a child and they were trying to say that they didn't. This is a cycle of life, okay? Washing machine, cycles, cycles, cycles. So I really feel like you're going to hang something out to dry with this person, but let's see. Clarify this 3 of Cups. Somebody been spending all their money just trying to, 5 of Swords, 8 of Wands, 2 of Cups in reverse, and the King of Pentacles. Let's rock. So there may be another person in this situation, okay? And with this man coming out, it may be a man that has a man and a woman. I don't know your life. But this King of Pentacles that's coming out, someone that you may have broken up with or didn't take the relationship to the next level or take a situation or partnership to the next level, they're coming in fast and hard. They are communicating what it is that they want. They may even be starting some type of argument, or you may be indecisive, mentally conflicted because you have to choose between 2 kings, okay? It's better than choose between 2 knights or two pages. You know, I'm just saying. But, this is going to cause some type of conflict. Clarify these 2 of Cups in reverse. Someone turned down a situation in the past and now they want to come in hauling ass. Yep, making a love offer. And it's like, no, I've already cried over that milk. 5 of Cups in reverse. There's no regrets, no remorse about this situation. Now someone wants to come in and offer you some type of apology here. This looks like a clean cup. This is a clean slate. The other person, I don't know what he pulling up. That's all I'm going to say. Be careful. I also feel there may be some financial constraints for someone here that they don't want to talk about. But if you need some help, a closed mouth, don't get fed. Now, with this financial constraints here that is coming through, excuse me. I ain't got time for allergy season. It's coming up too. It is coming up. All right. So we're going to put all these people and their little issues over here. So now, clarifying the financial constraints, you may have been very, you caught yourself though, but you may have been very funny with your money, right? So now you got to go into this. This is what's crossing the financial constraints. Your personal vision, getting back in tune with your star player. What is your purpose? What is it that you want? What is it that you want to experience? What is it going to take for you to get into that space where you will be able to begin to take the steps necessary for you to make your dreams become a reality? Because you are also the woman holding the coin. I told you it's a whole nother story over here. So let's go back over here just for a second. Because you are avoiding disaster now that you realize, like, oh my goodness. Like, you probably got played up here somewhere by somebody in some kind of way. I don't know what it was, but it's a third-party situation. Somebody wearing a red dress and some red boxer briefs. But at the end of the day, this Knight of Pentacles is moving fast, spending, doing everything and anything, doing more work than he is compensated for just so he can tennis shoe pimp. A tennis shoe pimp is somebody that worked to buy shoes to impress who? Where you going? You're walking there. Now then, so you want to be mindful of that. Now let's go back up here. Because this deceit gonna have to take a seat. You hear me? Now, the woman holding the coin, really quick before we get back into the drama. The woman holding the coin is someone that you may be able to trust, but only to a certain extent. This may be someone who does the same type of work that you do, so you really want to be mindful of that because you know how it go. Catty patties. Or this person may know that they have something that they can help you with or what have you, but they stringing it along, okay? Don't have time for it. Assess it and move forward. This 2 moves into a 5, which is a 7 of swords, or it could be the devil card, right? Clarify this woman holding the coin. This has a lot to do with business, co-workers, or what have you. You can't trust these hoes at work. 3 of Pentacles. I told you somebody at work. Let me pull 3 more cards. Yeah, you're going to have to speak your truth about a certain situation. It's going to cause a shitstorm, but that's okay because you're going to continue to move forward. You are moving away from this deceit. You are finding your balance and moving out of any type of turmoil that may be constructed or created outside of you. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Some of you may have something that is revealed to you that is really heartwarming, but it also takes you into a huge release. You crying for days on end. You look at a bird just flying and just start crying. Let it all out. Then you ain't got to explain it to nobody. This is you standing in your power when it comes to this deceitful person, because I'm seeing here this may be a co-worker, this is somebody that you work with, somebody that you know. It may be a fire sign or an earth sign, but overall you got to do what you got to do, and people are just going to watch you do what you do at this point. All right. So let's go back up here to the drum, because you already got out of all that. You're in tune with your personal vision. You know that you got to get your money right. You know who to give your time, energy, and resources to. You know who to collaborate with. So you in there. Now, give me some information about this King of Swords, please. This person may be inviting you out to a family type thing. Here's the thing that you're going to do. They may be inviting you out with their family. Okay? Ask the person that's sitting out by themselves a question that you want to know about this person. But you can't be like you prying. Just ask the question. You're not being sneaky or nothing like that. You're just asking the question. You need more information about this King of Swords when he invites you somewhere and he invites you around his family and friends. It's something here that someone is going to tell you. Maybe a barbecue or something like that. Grilling food, grilling, skewers. This may be a situation where you know something is off, but you know how the family be playing a part in all that too. Like, the whole family in on it. Or, you know, whoever's sitting out by themselves, that's the person going to tell you what you need to know. Okay? However you approach them, whatever you want to ask them, I suggest you ask them. You're going to find something in a car too. All right. What is this offer that is coming in from this person that... Because this may be someone that you didn't even think that was your soulmate, or didn't think that you had a connection with, or you may be confused about it because this person may trigger you, and that's where all these Five of Swords come from. Like, this person just... And I feel like it's not what you think it is. Let me see here. They may be trying to fly you out, or they may be flying into town for a second or two. Now then, what is this? Who was this? This is the King of Pentacles, right? Because I feel like you know what you deserve. You know what you want. Yeah, this is the King of Pentacles. Very comfortable. You feel comfortable in their arms, whoever this is. Woman, man, chick, or child, okay? But the Kings came out, so we're saying it's men, okay? Now, what is this King of Pentacles want with my beautiful Scorpios, honey? This is someone who you're going to have to go within to find out and ask the questions that are necessary to find out about this one. The other one, you can ask somebody because he already got two faces. This person over here, you're going to have to go within. Tune in to your inner guidance. That is a... What that lady... Why that lady look like that? This lady ain't got no lips. She all teeth. Okay? I don't want y'all to see this. I'm going to leave that alone. What is this King of Pentacles, honey? Conditioning. They came out of their conditioning. And you also have come out of your conditioning. So giving them a chance may be beneficial, baby. Possibilities. Told you. Conditioning, possibilities turning in. So it's going to be on you how you want to do this, because I feel as though you may have felt tied down or tied up in the past, and now you are no longer there traveling, healing, connecting to source, the miser. The King of Pentacles spends on, he's going to spend his time, and he is very, okay, with this miser, okay? This person is very stable. This person is very secure. This person may be a financial advisor. This may be someone that you can get business tips from or business information from. This is someone that want to take you on business trips possibly. Maybe they're coming into town on a business trip. At the end of the day, they don't give... they are very stingy with their time and their resources unless you are really worth it. That's what I get, that is miserly. They have accomplished a lot. They've done a lot in their life, and they do things in a strategic way. And they just, you know, you got to pass certain tests. And it's not like, you know, some people may say, "Oh, I'm not going into all that. I'm gonna be tested and all that." Well, you testing. You know what you want and what you don't want. By dating, you realize who you want and who you don't want. You realize more about yourself than anybody else, and it's like, why he got the right move forward. Now, the source, right? Connecting to source. But I also feel like any issues that you have with this person, all you got to do is ask them in the way that in a gentle way, right? You pull back. Anything that you need to know about this person, you need to ask them or ask source. That's how I feel about these, because you know how I'm that person. Like, if I got a problem with somebody, I want to go to the source, right? And if the source ain't telling me nothing, then we're going to go to the source, and then we're going to go to the source, and then we're going to go back to the source, and then we're going to let that shit go. We got to. Healing. So this is part of your healing journey. This person is really going to help you. You may even feel grounded when you are around him, especially if he's a divine masculine and you are divine feminine. You will feel very grounded. You'll feel very comfortable. You'll feel at home. You'll feel like it's easier for you to get things done without all of the turmoil and game playing. Divine masculines and divine feminines don't even be playing all in games and stuff, but this has a lot to do with travel. So this may be someone that you met in your travels, or someone who travels a lot. Maybe you travel a lot. I'm trying to figure it out. But that's what I have for y'all. Because at the end of the day, you moving forward and taking action here. You getting up out of all this deceit and betrayal. What is this deceit? Really quick for Scorpio. I really feel like it's somebody maybe that you work with. Someone who you're going to have to speak your truth to and stand in your power on. And it may be conflicting. Yeah, somebody that you block. You block them. Because anytime they come through, Page of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse, Page of Wands. This may be someone who has ADD. This may be someone who likes to be combative, or this may be someone who has a jealous streak. I don't know, but I know you cut them out with this Ace of Swords. Like, I don't want to communicate with you. I don't want no connection with you. Like, bye. Like, no. Bye. Okay, so if this is you, if you cut somebody out, okay, you ain't taking no shorts, okay, drop a sword in the comment. One sword. Or the fencing man. I'm taking a fencing class. I just feel like it's sexy. Plus, what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I don't know what that is. Must be what I'm sitting this on. Bye.